Welcome back to another Sunday reset routine. I have laundry, kitchen cleaning, a grocery haul, a fall haul, just a little bit of everything. I hope you enjoy this one and let's get started. Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day. So if you're new to my channel, I love to create Sunday reset routines. It just helps me and my family to get ready for the week ahead. I will either start this on Saturday, Sunday, or even Monday. I decided to start filming my Sunday reset routines because this is something that I'm doing anyway. I've always done this. I've done this for years, even before I started doing YouTube videos. And also because my Sunday reset routines are never quite the same. Even though I call them a routine, they do change each week because things happen. We have a lot going on during the week. My meals that I plan for the following week are a little bit different, so my groceries are going to be different. I might go shopping and I might have a haul to share with you guys. There might be things that I missed out on cleaning the previous week that I need to clean this week, so that might be something that I add to my Sunday reset. So yeah, I just decided to film it for you guys because this is something in my real life that I'm actually doing that I thought you guys might want to see. And as always, if you have questions about anything in this video, let me know down in the comments if you don't see it in the description box. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging on myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Now, I definitely should be wiping down my cabinets more often. I do get around to sanitizing my knobs and pulls and handles all the time, but as far as like wiping down my cabinets, I don't get around to it, so I'm definitely doing it today. It was on my list. Last time I wiped down my cabinets, I used a multi-surface spray, and when it dried, I can see all the smear marks. So this time I'm just using a microfiber cloth and some warm water, and that's it, and we'll see how it does. So I'm going to be using this stainless steel spray today on my appliances. I'm not sure why there are people that don't like it. I've used the wipes, but I can tell you the spray works better. And I've also used a little like DIY stainless steel cleaner, but this is just so convenient. I like that I can just spray it on and wipe it right off, and it works. Just that Years ago, I saw a DIY where you pour baking soda and vinegar down your drain to clean your drain, I guess. I'm not sure how effective that is. I do it from time to time, but I'm not sure like if it works. If you're into DIYs and safe cleaning products, definitely try this one out. What you're gonna do is take whatever dish soap that you like to use and some baking soda, put it into a bowl, make it into a paste, and then use that on your stainless steel appliances and in your sink. It'll not only clean your appliances and your sink, but it'll make it super shiny. But this time I'm just gonna try it by just sprinkling it into my sink just to see what happens. It did pretty much the same thing. I just didn't have to worry about the paste. So definitely try this one out.
You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
So I realized I never showed you guys what cleaner I'm using on my windows, and if you don't know, Sprayway is one of my favorite glass cleaners I've ever used, and that's what I'm using today, and I'm just using it on some of the windows that haven't been cleaned in a while.
You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
Now that fall is upon us and all the fall stuff is out in the stores, in case you guys missed it, I did do a fall decorate with me. And it's all about decorating in a minimal way, using the things that you have, maybe adding in a few new pieces or some stems to make it feel more like fall. And yeah, if you guys need that kind of inspiration, definitely check that one out.
You and me got me losing sleep. I'm in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
I'm gonna skip out on mopping today. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow, so it won't be in this video, but I'm gonna vacuum like I always do. I vacuum almost every single day because I just can't stand stepping on crumbs and dirt. So yeah, I vacuum all the time. Then I'm gonna show you guys a quick little grocery haul. Desperately needed to stock up on fruits and veggies in our fridge, so that's what I initially went to the grocery store for. Then I ended up getting a few extras, and I'm just going to show you guys a little overview. So this footage is actually from the day before, so I already put everything away, but in a second I'm going to take all of my fruit out and get that cleaned. Couple of you guys asked me about my salad spinner. I use this to clean and dry my fruit. It really makes things a lot easier, and it has a built-in strainer in case you do want to use it for fruit. But I love using this thing. I got it from Home Goods, but I also have one in my Amazon shopping cart, so I'll go ahead and add that to my Amazon storefront, which will be in my description box. So I change up the way I clean my fruit from time to time. A lot of times I'll use my veggie spray, which you can find in your grocery store, and you can use vinegar or baking soda, and I've done all three multiple times. Today I'm using baking soda since I was already using it to clean with, and what I do is fill up my bowl with water, sprinkle some baking soda, stir it around a little bit, let it sit, drain it, and then rinse it again. If you don't have baking soda in your house, go ahead and pick some up because there are a million ways to use it. Tiny little fall haul from Target to share with you guys, and I didn't even realize that everything I picked up was fall until I got home. So I was like, let me wait and save it and show you guys because all this stuff is really good. So the first thing that I picked up is the maple bourbon K-cups. These come out only during the fall season. It's really good. Same thing with the maple truffle cookies and the cozy campfire plugins by Febreze. These are the only plugins that I use, the Febreze kind. And then these cozy little slippers for like 10 bucks. All the Mrs. Meyer's fall scents are out, so I picked up the multi-surface spray and the mum scent, and then these two mugs that I found at the front of the store. I picked this up mainly for the kids because they love doing hot cocoa and apple cider. forgot to show you guys these command hooks. Nothing special. I'm just gonna be using these for our Halloween decorations. Now I'm gonna quickly throw my sheets into the wash machine. I try to do this at least once a week. So I had the kids' clothes drying up here over the railing. I didn't want to take out my drying rack for some reason, so I just draped them over here. They're dry, so now I'm just going to put those away, then vacuum and show you guys a cute little Amazon purchase that I recently got. As far as this little area up here, I'm still trying to figure out what I really want to do with this area. That plant is from my mom's funeral, so it's kind of living here for now, but I might move it to a different location in the house somewhere. But I'm thinking about either putting like a little seating area up here, maybe like a chair and a side table or 2 chairs, maybe even a cabinet on that wall over there. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I can't really decide on what I want to do up here, but you guys already know if I do something, you guys will see it. One of my favorite purchases recently from Amazon are these picture lights. I love the look of a picture light, but we don't always want to hardwire something into the wall. That's money and just work that we don't want to get done. So the picture lights from Amazon are A1, you guys. Definitely check out the link below because you need these. So basically there's a metal plate that you attach to the wall, and all you do is put your light onto that metal plate, and the light is rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about batteries. You can dim the lights if you want to. It also comes with this remote and a timer. 10 out of 10 recommend. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.